One of the things I want to do is introduce you to a couple of our real dynamos here. We've got Daryl Messina and Johnson Etor and their spouses. And the thing we want to talk about today is how the foundation has improved your family, how you've improved your family's lives and families that you've worked with. Not only has it helped you, but has it made a difference in your family's lives? Because really the purpose of the foundation is to help you and your family and friends have a better life. When it's all said and done, that's really the goal, is to help you have a better life. So wherever you are, we want to help you move up a notch. We want to help you move up a level. Wherever you're at, we want to help you move up a level. And by simply knowing about the 5 simple steps, now you have a plan. And so most people don't have a plan. Well, let's give you the plan. Let's give you the secrets. Let's study successful people and then do what they do. And if you'll do that, that will help you improve your life. And the real important thing is that we want you to help those that you love. The one thing that I know after traveling all over the world, I've been to 50 countries, I've been all over, I've been to just about every place I ever wanted to go. But the one thing I know for sure is that parents love their children and they want their children to have a better life than they do. They just want their children to have a better life. And they're willing to do whatever it takes to be able to make that happen. And, I have two special needs children. We've had quite a bit of some medical issues this last couple of months. And we want our children to have a good life. You want your family and friends to have a good life. And that's why we're here. And there's a couple of things you can do. Number one is that, what's most important? If you don't give one thing to somebody you love, money, knowledge, or a good experience about money, what are you going to give them? Well, we can give them the money, but most likely they don't know the secrets and it'll probably dissipate and go away. You can give them the knowledge, which is great to have, but the real key is to give them a good experience with money. Now, money is not good. Money's not bad. Money's not evil. It's not good. It's just, but money makes shortcuts. Money does things quicker. Money helps people. Money helps provide surgeries. Money helps provide glasses for people who need that help. Money helps you provide a better life. The one thing that I also know is that we've worked with women all over the world to help them start small businesses. The first thing they do is they get better nutrition in the household. They get better housing. They get their kids in school because their goal is to help their children have a better life. And many people around the world, they've been dealt all kinds of cards in the big game of life. And our goal is to help you trade your cards in for better cards so that you can have a better life. So I've got Johnson on with me. I've got Daryl on. These are two of our dynamos that were brought into us with Ethan. Ethan served a Christian mission in the Philippines, and these are two of the people that he knew. And he reached out to them, and they've just gone crazy with helping people all over the world. And I really want to kind of understand why they do what they do. So we also want to be able to translate this into different languages. And so, Daryl, if you just want to recap a little bit about what I said, then we'll kind of jump in and go through the interview.
Mm-hmm. So, so I'm gonna say that in Tagalog. Is that what I mean? Okay. So, ang purpose po ni Tom sa ating lahat is to, tulungan yung bawat isa po sa atin. Unang-una na magkaroon ng pagbabago ng ating kaisipan. Kung dati hindi natin alam, ngayon meron na tayong platform through Success and Money Foundation na pwede nating ma-access for free, no? At lahat po ng mga resources dito ay para sa atin, para sa ating ikaunlad, especially sa mga families po natin, no? And isa pong bagay na gusto ni Tom is that tayo din, matuto tayo kung ano po yung natutunan niya. And kapag natutunan po natin yon, we can improve, mag-i-improve po yung ating mga pamilya through doon po sa mga tinuturo niya, especially po yung 5 steps to financial freedom. Yan. So I think that's the main gist of it, Tom.
Good. So both of you have come to us from a friend. Ethan Bird was a Christian missionary, and he reached out to you. He's here in America, and you guys happen to be in the Philippines. You were introduced to the foundation. You were probably going, "What the heck is all this?" And number two is, has it made an impact on your life? And how has it done that?
Chap, gusto mong sagutin yon? So, si Ethan Bird, na-introduce niya sa atin yung foundation at nagkaroon ng malaking-malaking impact. Ngayon, maraming mga tao ang natulungan, maraming mga tao ang nabigyan ng kaalaman. So, paano yun? Anong meron doon?
Sige. Thank you, Chef. For me, I remember nung time na nag-message po si Ethan sa akin. Yung mga nandito na po na sabi ko na po sa kanila yung pinakauna talaga kung bakit nandito po kami. Nag-invite si Ethan sa amin dito. I think 5 lang po yata kami. But in myself, kung ano man po yung iniisip natin ngayon, especially about investment, medyo din ako walang masyadong tiwala pagdating sa investment. Kumbaga kinakabahan, uy, baka magiging scam ito. Isa sa iniisip ko, pag scam po ito, si Ethan is malayo po siya. So, kumbaga, pag magbigay ako ng mai-invest ko sa kanya, hindi ko alam kung anong mangyayari. But ito yung tinatandaan ko na sinabi ni Ethan sa akin. Pag-aralan mo, pag-isipan mo ng maayos, and then nasa sayo po yung desisyon kung magpatuloy ka o hindi. So sa madaling salita, yun po yung ginawa ko kung ano yung sinabi ni Ethan. Pinag-aralan ko siya, lahat ng tinuro ni Tom, ini-apply ko sa aking sarili at sinikap ko siyang pag-aralan. Kahit minsan nahihirapan ako mag-English pero naiintindihan ko naman siya. So lahat ng itinuro ni Tom na nakita ko na nagbago yung buhay ko, nagbago yung paniniwala ko about investment, hindi po ako pumapayag na ako lang po yung makakaalam. Kasi dito po sa Pilipinas, nakikita po natin yung inflation natin dito. Pataas po siya. Tumataas po yung inflation natin. Ngayon, lahat po ng kita natin bilang Pilipino, napakababa po. Hindi po niya kayang abutin yung inflation. Ngayon, alam naman po natin, bawat Pilipino, gawain po natin yung tumulong. Matulungin po tayo. Matulungin po tayo mga Pilipino. Ito yung napakalaking blessings na pwede nating itulong sa kapwa natin, sa kapamilya natin, sa mga kaibigan natin, sa mga churchmate natin. Kaya po yung ginagawa ko. Simula nung in-invite ako ni Ethan, in-invite ko po yung kaalaman na natutunan ko kay Daryl. Tingnan po natin ngayon, lagi pong naririnig natin yung testimonial ni Daryl kung paano po siya nagiging improve po yung kaalaman na dito sa foundation. At lahat din po tayo na nandito ngayon, alam ko, marami po tayong natutunan, marami tayong kaalaman na meron tayo ngayon o meron kayo ngayon. But lagi ko pong sinishare po sa atin, like the Lord said, pag meron po tayong blessings, i-share po natin. Sapagkat, pag nag-share po tayo ng blessings natin, the more po yung blessings na ibibigay niya. At pag yan po ginawa natin, yung generation ng kapamilya natin, yung generation ng mga kaibigan natin, wala na pong maghihirap. Wala na pong maghihirap. Kailangan nilang gawin, i-apply lahat ng tinuturo ni Tom. Kumbaga, nung pumasok po ako dito, nagiging idol ko po si Tom. Kung ano yung ginawa niya, na become successful po siya, yun po yung gusto niyang gawin natin ngayon. Yun po yung pinapagawa niya sa atin ngayon. So my dear fellow student, my dear brothers and sisters, na nandito na po tayo, we need also to share. We need also to share. Always po nating naririnig, this is not his foundation. This is our foundation. So paano natin maitulong ito sa iba? To share. To share our referral links para magiging maganda yung buhay ng kapwa natin. Para makikita po natin na hindi po mahirapan yung generation nila pagdating po ng panahon. Kanina yung mga pinalabas po ni Sister Melody, marami pong mga tao na nag-smile because of us. Yung smile nila nakakantig sa puso natin ng dahil sa atin, nagiging okay yung kanilang paningin. Naramdaman po natin yun, my dear brothers and sisters, yung saya, yung tuwa ng puso natin na makita natin sila na malaki yung ngiti nila dahil sa tulong natin sa kanila. Pero hindi po natin noon tapusin na hanggang doon na lang na manood na lang ako para makatulong ako sa mga tao. No, we need also to share sa ating kapamilya, especially family first po. Family first. Tulungan natin yung pamilya natin. Like sa gospel na meron tayo. Tulungan natin sila, i-share natin sa kanila, huwag po natin silang pilitin. Kailangan natin silang turuan. Turuan nila na maunawaan nila ang about sa foundation natin, about sa Success and Money Foundation. At pag yan ginagawa po natin, darating yung time, magsabi yan sila sa atin ng salamat, dahil sinare nyo sa akin yung foundation na ito na hindi ko ito nalalaman. At lagi po nating naririnig ni Tom, even po sa school natin, tama po yun, even po sa school natin, lahat po tayo naging professional na, even sa school, never pong tinuro yung mga bagay na ito. So we need to thank you kay Tom na binibigyan natin ng pagkakataon. Binibigyan natin pagkakataon na i-share ito. And then, natuto na tayo, meron pa tayong mga reward na binibigay niya. Saan pa tayo pupunta noon, di ba? Saan pa natin hanapin yung mga bagay na yon? Natuto na tayo, binigyan pa tayo, ang kailangan natin gawin, alagaan yung mga binigay niya. My dear brothers and sisters and then fellow student, yung binigay po ni Tom, hindi pa man natin makikita ngayon, pero pagdating sa future natin, lahat ng itinulong niya, makikita natin yan. Kaya yung kalaman na meron tayo, we need to share sa lahat ng tao na nakapalibot sa atin. I hope sana every week, lahat po tayo magtutulungan. Lahat po tayo magtutulungan na i-share. I-share ito. Libre na po ito. Wala po itong babayaran yung mga kaibigan natin, yung kapamilya natin. So, wag na po natin ipagkait sa kanila. Share po natin yung kaalaman na meron tayo. Katulad ng ginawa ni Ethan, sinare niya sa akin. So, sinare ko din sa iba. Nandito tayo ngayon nagkatipon-tipon.
Okay. Well, first of all, he's telling the story when Ethan referred him to the foundation. So there are 5 of them, and Johnson is kind of like afraid this might be a scam. But what Ethan said really imprinted on Johnson Ethor. And Ethan said that study about it and think about it and decide if you will continue or not. So lessons are being applied into his life. So although English is hard for him, he continued to study into this platform, and then his mindset changed. He doesn't want to contain all the learnings from himself, so that's why he is spreading the news to other people. That's why he's inviting a lot of people. So he wanted to share it with others, and Filipinos are helpful according to him, and this platform is a great blessing that we can share with others. So this is what he's doing. And then if he also mentioned that if we shared blessings to others, the more we share with others, the more it will go back to us. So he's inviting everyone to share our referral links. And then one thing that I really want that Johnson said is family first. We need to teach our families. And if we do that, time will come that they will be grateful. They will go back to us and be grateful and tell to us that, hey, thank you for sharing the wealth. And Tom, you are our idol because you're teaching a lot. You're teaching us a lot that we can use into our lives.
Well, I don't want to be your idol. Just want to be your friend. Daryl, how has this affected your family? I notice that you have different family members, brothers, and other people. How has it really affected you and your future visualization of where you're going?
First of all, Tom, I will tell this in the whole wide world. First of all, I don't know about investing. I am afraid of investing. Why? Because my mindset. Because I have zero knowledge. I have nothing at all. But right now, because of the resources from the foundation, from successful people, from the books that you've created, you've written, now my mind is starting to change. It affects my family mainly because of the 5 steps. So we're planning how to make more money. I'm a big fan, and I'm a big believer of giving to church. I am a big believer to that. But the third one is automatically saving and investing. So I don't know about that. But right now, since we're having this kind of learning, so I have my own investment account. My wife has her own investment account. We're starting investment account with our little daughter. So we're kind of like breaking the system. When we get old, we'll go back into our memories that I should have started earlier. But right now, we're starting it earlier together with our daughter. So I think that's the biggest thing that really changed in our families. Without this, we're just, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I don't know about money tree. I don't know about a money orchard. I don't know about investment. I don't know about successful people. We probably give to church, donate to churches. That's what we know. That's it. But what about all the other steps that can make us really wealthy? So I think that's the most thing that changed into our families. We change our mindset, we change our habits, we change our thinking when it comes to handling our finances. So right now we have those where we're on the track, follow the 5 steps. So I think that's the thing that we should learn first thing. We should master all the 5 steps. If we master all the 5 steps, then we're not only going to scratch the surface, but we're going to break it. So that's what I'm learning with all the successful people. So I think, yeah, that's the biggest uh change in our families' lives.
Very good. Now you've introduced this, both of you introduced this. I mean, Johnson's got about 600 people that he's enrolled, and you're not far behind that, Daryl, with that. You guys are crazy. I can't believe that you would do that. Why are you doing that?
Shop, ikaw, marami kang referral, like mga 600. Ako yung parang second. Parang, siyempre, mas marami ka. Yung link mo, sinishare mo sa iba eh. Bakit mo ginagawa yun?
And thank you. Because of love.
Hmm.
Because of love. Always remember, my dear fellow student, lagi niyo pong narinig, I share my referral link to others because of love. Dahil mahal ko sila, kailangan kong itulong sa kanila kung ano yung blessings, kung ano yung kaalaman na mayroon ako ngayon. Kung ano yung kaalaman na natutunan ng aking pamilya, dahil alam ko na bawat pamilya is mahalaga. Pag hindi nila malalaman itong platform na ito, patuloy silang wala ng pag-asa, kumbaga umangat sa buhay. Kasi tayong mga Pilipino, like kay Daryl sinabi kanina, wala siyang alam about investment dati. Ganoon din po ako. Pag narinig ko po yung investment, nasa isip ko kaagad scam. Yun po yung iniisip ko kaagad. Wala nang iba. But dahil sa Success and Money Foundation, dahil sa tinuro ni Tom, lumiwanag yung aking kaisipan. At yung kaisipan na yun na meron ako at yung love na meron ako, yun yung dahilan kung bakit ang dami ko pong na ipa-register dito sa foundation. But my dear fellow student, no, hindi about the reward. Hindi about the reward. But it is about the mindset na meron ako ngayon. It is about the mindset. And that's the most important. That's the most important. Yung mindset na meron tayo. Kasi yung reward, yung money, every one of us, meron po tayong mga kaunting barya na pwede po nating ilagay doon sa tinuro ng foundation. But yung kaalaman na meron tayo na kailangan malaman ng ating mga kaibigan, especially kapamilya. Kaya yun po yung technique kung bakit nagpatuloy po ako, kung bakit continue ko pong binibigay yung aking referral link sa lahat to make people's life pagdating ng panahon better future. Better future. This is not for us. This is not for us as a parents. This is for our sons and daughters na pagdating ng panahon, hindi po sila mahirapan dahil ang mindset natin, meron na tayong alam at meron tayong maibigay sa kanila. Katulad po ng sinabi ni Tom, kailangan yung mindset yung ibigay natin sa kanila, hindi po pera. Kasi yung mindset, pag pera ibigay natin sa kanila, madali nilang maubos yun. Pero pag yung mindset, matuto silang humawak ng pera at alam nila anong gagawin sa pera. At yun yung dahilan kung bakit ang taas ng enrollees ko na naipasok dito. But all over because of love na meron ako na kailangan malaman ng lahat.
Well, well, thank you. So the reason why Johnson is doing that is because of love. That's the number one. So he wanted to let other people, okay, to have the knowledge that he knew from the foundation. And first of all, what Johnson said is that investment, when he hear the word investment, the first thing that's going to his mind is a scam. But because of the foundation, everything changed. You know, he learned a lot, and it's not about the reward; it's about the mindset. I really like that mindset instead of money. That's why he's always giving his referral link to all so that they can have a better future. And I would like to answer that in myself. The question that Tom posted, why are we doing this? Why am I doing this? By profession, I am a high school teacher. I've been teaching in high school for like 6, 7 years now. I am teaching grade 10. I'm teaching music, arts, physical education, and health, or also known here in the Philippines as MAPE. Okay. I never thought financial literacy. Yes, I'm teaching music. I'm teaching how to be healthy. I'm teaching how to do physical activities and all that, but never about money. So that's one thing that's really underrated when it comes to education is that financial literacy. And mind you guys, here in the Philippines, I think it's in America as well. It's really expensive to attend those kind of seminars. You have to pay for, for successful people who will impart their knowledge. You have to pay a lot of money, a lot of money, even here in the Philippines. So why am I doing this? Is that because I am a teacher, I really need to teach this to every people, not only to my students, but to my families, to my friends, so that they can know what they know, what I know. So if I'm doing that, I think I am being successful as a vessel of knowledge. Like what I said, I don't know anything about this, and now I knew it, and I am continuously studying about it. That's the reason why I am imparting it with others, so that they will become successful as well. You know, the like what I don't know if it's Tony Robbins or Ray Allen. If you want to get what you want in life, you have to give others what they want in life. So, I want to be successful. I want to be financially free. So I have to share that with others. And I think that's also has something to do with love. So if I don't love my fellow being, if I don't love my family, well, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop sharing this. I'm gonna contain this into myself. But since I would like other people to know about what I know, then I am sharing it with others. In fact, there are others that I invited are now in this call. So congratulations and thank you for accepting the challenge to study and accepting the challenge to follow the 5 steps to financial freedom. Tom, Melody has something to say too, if that's okay.
Good, sure.
Melody.
Hello, I'd just like to add because I was really touched by what Daryl and Johnson were sharing. And I think it's because also just in addition of what they were saying that about Tom and about how he has helped us a lot. It's not just about I think Tom is the most unselfish person because he sorry, I get too emotional in a way. He taught me a lot of things, and it's just great to find a person or a friend that would share with you anything he knows. So we are also lucky because he gets to share everything he knows. And I think Daryl and Johnson are it's contagious because Daryl and Johnson are already sharing what they all know. So they've been unselfishly sharing everything that they know. And not just about what Tom is helping with the foundation, I want to share also a personal testimony because of what I learned from Success and Money Foundation. I've learned how to invest. I've learned how to save money. I've learned how to prioritize. I've learned how to live within my means. I've learned how to make sure that we become self-reliant, and that, you know, self-reliance is when you're able to help yourself first, and you could share what you know, and you're able to help others be self-reliant as well. And that, I think that's one of the keys that we can be motivated from, that if we help others, di ba, mas marami ng tao ang kaya nilang tulungan sarili nila, na hindi na tayo kailangan nila na tulungan natin sila. If we do that, we are able to make the world a better place. If we keep helping others to succeed, not just us. So I think that's what Tom has been doing, is to help everyone succeed, so that, you know, we don't have to do it ourselves. We could have other people doing it with us. So thank you, Daria, for giving me time.
Well, thank you. I got a question for you. Have you guys invited some, what do you say to people to get them to sign up? I mean, what what do you say to people? I mean, you signed up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, and you've also got them to start going through the Share the Wealth and Win. I mean, just the 2 layers of Johnson, he's 11,000 hours that he's responsible for, just with the people he's enrolled and the people they've enrolled. What do you say to people, and how do you get them to actually get a membership logistically? And then how do you get them to go to class?
Shep, maganda ikaw sumagot nito, Shep. Oh, Shep, pag nag-invite ka sa mga tao, ano yung unang-una mong sinasabi? Paano mo sila ini-invite? Paano mo sila hinihikayat na mag-register at mag-join sa mga klase? Yan.
Sige. Yung ibang na-invite ko is nandito po sila ngayon. So first thing na sinasabi ko sa kanila is meron po kaming foundation. Meron po akong foundation na platforms ngayon ng mga nalalaman na gusto kong malaman din. It is free. So ang kailangan lang po ninyong gawin is pag-aralan po ninyo ito, lahat ng nasa system, lahat ng dito sa foundation, at wala pong mawawala sa inyo. At pagdating ng panahon na kayo po ay matuto, is mas gugustuhin ninyo na mag-invite sa more sa lahat ng tao na mga kakilala po ninyo. At before talaga lahat na aking ginagawa pa, nag-invite sa kanila, ang first thing na sinasabi ko sa kanila, ito yung pagmamahal ko sa iyo na kailangan mong malalaman kung ano yung nalalaman ko about sa foundation na ito. And then, binibigay ko yung referral link ko, tinuturuan ko sila, and the most important, sinasabi ko sa kanila, kung meron po kayong mga kaibigan at inyong kapamilya, you need also to share the foundation. I-share rin po yung foundation sa kanila. Kaya po ganun po yung nangyari, nagkaroon po ng sanga-sanga kumbaga. Dahil lahat ng ini-invite ko, tinuturuan ko sila kung paano din po sila mag-invite sa mga kaibigan po nila at kapamilya po nila. So my dear fellow student, the first thing na invite niyo po sila sa foundation is yung love na meron po kayo sa kanila, na kailangan po nilang malalaman ang mga bagay na ito.
So the first thing, okay na, Shep?
Okay na.
Well, the first thing that Johnson is telling other people that he is a member of a foundation and it's free. You don't have to pay anything. So all you need to do is study successful people, and every resources in the foundation are free for you to use. Then you're not going to lose anything if you join and if you sign up for a free membership. So another thing that he's saying is that once you learn something here in the foundation, go share and invite what you've learned. Then teach them and share it to your friends, share it to your family, and share everything that you have studied in the foundation. And of course, the love that he is giving to other people. So that's what Johnson is telling other people whenever he's signing up people. Well, for me, whenever I sign up other people, first thing that I'm telling them is that in this world, handling money is never easy. It's never easy. You need to learn something. So I have a foundation right here. It's free. It is supported by successful people. And if you want to learn something, if you want to learn more, then this resources is for you. And then I'm going to share my link and help them go through the Share the Wealth and Win video. And that's like the trailer. That's one thing that I am introducing to them. The trailer, the 11-minute video will teach you everything. I mean, the overview of the whole foundation. And it's up to you if you're going to study further, or if you want to just explore, and it's up to them. And then of course I am providing some technical assistance, follow up with those people. And then the third thing is I am asking if they have their friends or their families that might be interested in the message of the foundation. And then that's it. It will be contagious, like what Melody said earlier. It will branch out there and there, and it will grow. So that's how I do it.
I'll tell you what I do. I'm just having a conversation with someone. It doesn't matter where it is, a gas station, whatever it is, and just trying to be friendly and talk to people. But I say, I found and was introduced to a nonprofit educational foundation that teaches kids, teens, young adults, and adults, even adults, about success and money, because, well, most likely you didn't take those classes in school. It's a nonprofit foundation or an educational charity. It's an NGO that is supported by best-selling authors and educators and entrepreneurs to teach us about success and money principles. And they allow us to give away free memberships to friends and family. Would you like one? And then I just wait. And 9 out of 10, 99 out of 100, I've never been turned down, actually. They say, yeah, I would. And then I just have my copy of my referral link just in my contacts, and I just copy it and I say, well, tell me your text number and I'll text you a link. And then I just wait, and they pull out their phone. I say, pull out your phone and I'll text you a link. And they pull out their phone and I text them a link. And then I say, okay, let me just walk you through it so I can make sure you get that you can get it. Okay. Just put your first name, your last name, your display name, and then, a good password, a good email, because that's what you need to do to log in. And then just go ahead and register. Now, in addition to that, because they are a foundation, there are 3 ways that you can make money from the foundation to help you get started. The first way is just by going to class, going to online classes. Number 2 is by sharing your link. Just like I shared my link with you, you can share with other people. And then number 3 is to go to live in-person classes or online classes. And then I just take them to number 1, home. After they get signed up, just, you ever get lost, go home. You ever need to know where to start, just go back to start. And then click on if you're worldwide or if you're in the USA, because currencies and languages are different. And that's how I get people started. And then you follow up with them. That's how you can make a difference in people's lives. The purpose of the foundation is to help you and your family have a better life. And I didn't make this stuff up. My parents taught it to me. In 1984, my mom and dad had 12 grandchildren. And with the help of my brother, Pat, they started investment accounts or sub-accounts for each of their 12 grandchildren to help them get a head start. Not only did they teach them about success and money, but they also planted a money tree for each one of them. And when my parents passed away, both of them have passed away, but when they did, they had 70 grandkids and great grandkids that all have these accounts to help them get started. They planted money trees for all of these great grandkids and grandkids. And all I'm doing is doing the things that my parents taught me. So that's how our system works, guys. Feel free to give away memberships. We would rather give the money to you and help you get going than to go spend it on advertising, because that's our real purpose. And number two is that when you share your link and when you teach other people the simplicity of what we teach, you are the one that really wins. They're the benefactor, but you, when you teach it, you start to understand it and you get it. When I was teaching my daughter how to drive a car, I had to relearn how to drive a car so I could teach her the correct way to do it. And so that's why you do what you do. So I want to thank Daryl and Johnson so much, as well as our whole team, for making such a huge difference in so many people's lives. That's why we're here. And honestly, that's why you're here on earth. You're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. And your goal is to help your brothers and sisters have a better life. Everyone you see, everyone you meet, have a lot of things in common. Number one, each of you are going to make, manage, and spend money your whole life. Money's not good. Money's not evil. All money does is help do good or evil. And the really successful people, they do great things with their money. That's why it's right in the 5 steps. So I want to thank all of you, every one of you, for helping to share the wealth of free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. That's truly the only way that we can really improve people's lives, is by doing that. So thanks, everybody. We're going to say goodbye from our friends around the world. We're going to be right back, and we're going to go back to sales school with Kurt Mortensen. Thanks, everybody.